everybody, and welcome back in the North Bay Memorial Gardens, North Bay, Ontario. It's the North Bay Battalion and the Cornwall Colts in their second and final meeting of the season. And a lot had to be said last game from North Bay after blowing a 3-0 lead and losing in overtime. They will come out with a stronger force here tonight, hopefully, and look for revenge on Cornwall. Here's Speckmeek just trying to get out of his zone. The Colts have been just a tad better at home this season than on the road, but don't let that confuse you or even get in your head that that is why they are better at home this season. They can be good on the road, and they have been in this season. Here's Lazon, especially recently. Lazon shoots, save made, rebound, that wouldn't go. Gingras tried to play it to the front. Perron way, tilt center, there's the chance. Knocked away. Pudlio in his own zone, just trying to get it out. Petrov. Harasevich hits hard, and that'll take response as they drop the gloves. Pudlio and Speckmeek back and forth. My goodness, what a game we had back in Cornwall retro night. And the Colts come back from a 3-0 deficit and end it. Nicholas Gingras, the leading scorer, with 2 goals that night. You can see why he's the leading scorer. So early fight here now, face off just outside the North Bay zone. Almost 5 gone here in the first, no score. Draw one back, here's Nelson. Looking ahead for McDonald. In come the Battalion. Drop pass, Petrov shoots, blockered away by Michelli. Tristan Moran for Cornwall will just feed that on his backhand in deep. Chased after by Caden Pike, big hit on Nelson. Now again they have it, Mathern for Arnsby. Big hit there, and in come the North Bay Battalion, breaking to the net. They score! McDonald! It's 1-0 North Bay. Oh, North Bay with a 1-0 lead here in the first. And they look to get off to a better start here tonight, and it's so far a good one. Boyce, Caden Pike. But you got to hold the lead. You cannot let it evaporate like last game. Big hit, and I'm not saying that they, just let it evaporate. As here's a chance that scores! McQueen Spence, same story as last night. So far, it's 2-0. Oh, North Bay off to a quick 2-0 lead on Cornwall. The draw won and picked up by Christopoulos. He'll bring it in. What a chance. Stopped by Michelli. It bounces over the net. From behind now, Ortel. McQueen Spence waiting, looking for the shot. Wasn't there. Caden Pike. Cornwall looking ahead. They are now 1 point behind the Sarnia Sting. They trail 2-0 here so far tonight. So the Sting grateful for that. McQueen Spence. Played off to Ortel. That's up for Wakely. He has a break. Wakely! Good save made by Michelli. And luckily for that, it's not 3-0. Sent in by Cornwall. Here's Colby Lazon to the net. Couldn't bring it there completely. It's sent ahead to Brzezinski, and he'll just get it in deep. Lessard for the Colts. 5 to go here in the first period. 2-0 North Bay. Pass ahead finds Nicholas Gingras. He tied it late last night. Gingras is in and didn't get a shot there. Gavreau hit in the corner. Gingras with Fernand Olivier Perron. Score! Fernand Olivier Perron, it's a 2-1 game, and the Colts are back in it now. And they have to be. Cornwall, slow start here tonight, but when you answer back, big things happen, and they answer back here. They're back in this game. Face off back to center ice, 2-1 North Bay here in the first period. Draw one back, here's Morris looking ahead. Alexi Hilaire-Pignot winds and shoots. Good glove save. Robertson didn't get a lot of elevation for starters, but still a chance and a good save. In the corner, Mathern hit. Here's Dominic Martin, feeds it in front, and where is it? They look for it, loose in the paint. It looked like it was headed in. They could not get it on the forehand. There's a pass that's cut. Petrov turns up ice. A minute to go in the first, and they come. Good save, Michelli. Jacob McClellan, Colts head the other way. They'll send it in deep. Round it goes far boards, picked up by Martin. Now Nelson with it. Off the boards ahead to Petrov. That should pretty much end the first. 2-1 North Bay after one here tonight in North Bay. Shots a goal in the game are 6 aside, but it's 2-1 Battalion. Hits are 10-6 Colts. Faceoffs 4-1 North Bay. No power plays, 2-1 after 1. Welcome into period 2 here tonight from North Bay Gardens. It's the North Bay Battalion and the Cornwall Colts face off for the second and final time this season. 4-3 in overtime last night back in Cornwall. 2-1 North Bay so far here tonight. Gingras looking to get it in. Has help with Lazon. Feeds it to the front. Off the side of the net by Perron. That goes up into the seating. Face off left side of the North Bay goal. Gingras line on the ice. And whenever he's on, he creates problems for the other team. Draw one back by Gingras. Speck make to Boyce. Wide and shoots. Didn't get all of it. But still a chance at another face off here in the North Bay zone. So here's the draw again, right side of the net this time. And Gingras will try to win another draw. All-star of all talents, but doesn't get this draw. Mathern in his own zone, just trying to get out. Here's Petrov, circles back. Now that'll take response. Gingras and Mathern, it's the second fight of the night already. These two teams don't like each other very much. Probably a lot of tension from last night's game and how it turned out as Mathern drops to the ice. And both teams will head off for fighting for the second time already in this game. So here's the draw again, right side of the net. Caden Pike, his line on the ice. Taking over for Gingras, who went to the box for fighting. Speckbeek down low to Lazon. Lazon looks. Lazon waits, shoots. There's a chance. Didn't elevate it too much, though. Wait up for McDonald. Udalio. Obi Lazon was there. There's Brendan Boyce feeding that to Zach Speckmeek. Now back in for Lazon. In deep, Gavreau hit hard. Still has it. Lazon trying to give him trouble. He did. Lazon's on it and couldn't finish. Waited just a little too long to take that shot. And it gave North Bay time to block it. Now in they come again. There's a chance. Kicked out by Michelli. Speckmeek gave it away. Petrov again. Kicked out by Michelli again. Aiden Pike to Martin. Here comes Brendan Boyce, and here come the Cornwall Colts. Boyce looking ahead. Martin in front. They score! What a pass! What a tap in! And this game is tied at 2. And the goal is going to go to Jacob McClellan. What a perfect finish, beating the left leg of the netminder, and this game is tied. Face off back to center ice, so Cornwall escapes a 2-goal deficit tonight. They escaped a 3-goal deficit last night. Big hit on McQueen Spence, who has one of the 2 North Bay goals. Control through center now on the right wing in their own zone. Wakely back in Ertel in the Cornwall zone this time. Martin has it for the Colts. McClellan for Little, and he'll just get it in deep. All these teams fighting for a playoff spot right now as a penalty coming to Cornwall. North Bay to the power play. Just past the halfway mark, tied at 2 here in North Bay. Alexi Hilaire-Pignot heads off for boarding. Here's the face-off. Left side, Gingras back on the ice now for the Colts. Lessard up ahead for Nicholas Gingras. Got the overtime winner last night. Gingras moves in, Gingras shoots, and a good save made there as we look to go 5-hole. Now another big hit, and is that going to be a penalty? Yes, it is. Nicholas Gingras for boarding, and it's 5-on-3 North Bay. So the draw will come to the right side of the Colt net. Cornwall, the best short-handed team in the league, though. So we'll see how they work with this. 5-on-3 North Bay. Jackson down low, looking to center. Good cut. Pike couldn't clear it. Nelson to Arnsby. Waits for a shot, didn't take one. Caden Pike trying to get it back from Jackson. Nelson to Mathern. Down low. Good save made. Another chance. They score! It's a power play goal. And North Bay is back in front. 3-2. Oh, the Battalion looking good as they get the lead back. It's a power play goal, 5-on-3. And still on the power play now. In they come, Wakely. Big hit. Colts have it. Here's Tristan Moran. Moran gets it up the left side. Hilaire-Pignot after it. Back on the ice after His penalty led to a goal. In come the Battalion centers. Wakely in shooting. Great save. Rebound. They can't clean it up. Hilaire Pignot, and here go the Colts the other way. 10 seconds left on the power play. Drop pass. Here's Moran, and couldn't feed that to the goal. Jackson. Whittle trying to keep it. Gingras back on the ice now as Arnsby's hit hard. Whittle looking for it. Jackson moves in. Good save again, Michelli. Spec Meek for Caden Pike. Colts go the other way. Pike sends it in. Round it goes far boards. There's Walker after it. Walker hitting his man hard. In behind the net. Pass in front. And that was poke-checked by Robertson. That took that scoring chance away. Moran moving in. One-on-one. Here's the chance. Knocked out by Michelli. Spec Meek to Caden Pike. And there go the Colts again. Caden Pike with speed. Pike moving in. Didn't take the shot. Still has it. Still has it. No shot again. Was on. Here's McDonald the other way. And if you're the Colts, you got to take those chances. You cannot wait. And they did, and they lost those chances. Gingras. Here's McDonald with it back. 3 seconds. That'll end the second. 3-2 North Bay here tonight in North Bay after 2. So back-to-back nights, the Colts head into the third, down by a goal to North Bay. Shots a goal in the game are 13-10 for the Battalion. They lead 3-2 after 2 on a 5-on-3 power play goal. Hits are 19-5 Cornwall, faceoffs 9-4 North Bay, power plays 1 for 2. Cornwall hasn't had one. 3-2 North Bay through 40 minutes. Welcome into the third period tonight. If you're a Sarnia fan watching this, you're hoping that Cornwall either loses this in regulation or in overtime, because they're only 1 point ahead of the Cornwall Colts in the standings. There's a chance blocked, and a good block there for the North Bay Battalion. They know that they're fighting against the odds again tonight. 3-2 lead into the third period against the Cornwall Colts, just like last night. Gingras shoots that stop. Bouncing puck found by Colby Lazon from the high slot. Didn't get all of that. A third. Now the other way come the Battalion with speed. In on the right side. Circling back. There's a pass and a shot. Pudilio, it's blocked. Big hit on McDonald. Still has it down low. Hitting the corner. Still holding on to it. Back to the point from a third. Moving in. Stolen by Boyce. And here go the Colts. Boyce ahead. Colby Lazon gets the feed. Lazon to the net. Couldn't finish on the forehand. Here is McQueen Spence. And you know that this Gingras and Lazon line is full of damage, and speed is the biggest key to it. Here's Walker. Feeds that to Boyce. Back ahead for Pike. Pike back ahead for Walker, and it's out. Aiden Pike to Brennan Boyce, and that missed one of the Colts, and it goes in deep. Tristan Moran trying to hold on to it. Kicking it free, but Mathern was the only one there. McQueen Spence spinning in his own zone. Moran trying to take it back. Big hit. Tristan Moran's on it. Moran shoots. Again blocked. Second time in this game we've seen the Colts with a wraparound chance and they wait too long to take it. Wakely. Walker has it. Walker through center. Bring it in over the line. Walker waiting. Shooting. Save made. Bouncing puck. That got over the stick. Mathern taken down. There's Tristan Moran. Now Alexi Hilaire-Pignot trying to hold on to it. Hertel. 7.5 to go here in the third period. 3-2 for North Bay. Now Hertel moves in. He scores! 4-2 Battalion. Maybe that's the finishing touch tonight. Well, Sarnia's got to be feeling good now. It's a 2-goal lead again for North Bay like it was in the first. It is now here in the third. Christopoulos. And if you're the Colts, you really got to start pressing now because it looks like they've been sitting back. Whittle sitting back and they're down by a goal. You can't afford to do that, and it's burnt them here. Here's a chance. Martin McClellan with a quick shot, and it battled off there by the netminder. Christopoulos. Well, this might be even better if they can lose in regulation for Sarnia. Christopoulos. Here's Alexi Hilaire-Pignot. Whittle kicking that back in his own zone, and the Colts are running out of time, and they're spending it in their own zone. Pass ahead finds Martin. He lost it along the boards. Gavreau with it for Brzezinski. Centers. Here's Thurin, and that's kicked out by Michelli. 2 to go here in the third period, and Gingras is on the ice. Watch out. Here goes Nicholas Gingras again to the net. Gingras couldn't finish. Good save made by Robertson. Fans on their feet as he looked to do a dash like he did last night. And Robertson's pad said no. One back again by Gingras. Looks and centers. Lazon down low. Waits. No shot. That goes in behind the net. Perron centers out front. And it missed Lazon on what looked like an easy tap-in. Another bad pass comes to burn Cornwall tonight. Here bringing it in the other way. Petrov one-on-one. This goes into the corner. Colts running out of time. Colby Lazon has the puck and he's off to the races. Lazon hit but still has it. Lazon waits. Centers it over. Gingras down low. In behind the net. There's the pass and it just missed. Colby Lazon hitting his man in the corner. Still has it. Lazon on the backhand. He scores! Colby Lazon with 24 seconds left brings Cornwall within one again. It's 4-3. Great move by Lazon, but time is running for Cornwall right now. 24 seconds. Here's the draw, and North Bay fans are hoping they can hold on this time. Pass ahead finds Caden Pike. Pike moves in. Pike waits. No shot. And that helps losing it. Picked up here by Mathern. That rolls. Speckmeek down low. Here's Zach Speckmeek. Winds and shoots. And he just hit the post. Oh, what a bullet, but couldn't finish. Brennan Boyce. 3 seconds. There's Walker. One last shot. It comes in front. And North Bay holds on. And Cornwall stays a point behind Sarnia. North Bay on top tonight. Your final score, 4-3 Battalion. And this is really going to make the final touch of the playoffs exciting. Yeah, for Cornwall, you can't afford to lose this game, but there's still many to be played. 8 games left in the season for both these clubs. Cornwall sticks at the 40 points, a comeback from 3-0 last night. Had to come back from two goal deficits tonight, and were unable to, falling short 4-3.